What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to A&E. This one's called Court Cam Top 5 Greatest Escapes. So I'm assuming they escaped from court, like on their way to court, or like, you know how like when you go get to your sentencing and you on your way back or whatever. I think they escaped then. I don't know though. So we finna find out. Let's go. Gerald Hyde, the second is the first one.
Off in the Benton County Justice Center in Washington State, where a judge has found Gerald Hyde II guilty of methamphetamine possession.
Okay, he's a junkie.
With the arraignment now over, he's being taken back to jail. Or is he?
Yo, L cop. L, ain't no way. Ain't no way you didn't see him. Bro, he hit the smoothest side shuffle I'd never seen in my life. Look how he get out. Oh my gosh.
The defendant has slipped away from security and re-entered the courtroom.
He has on cuffs. Yo.
He strips off his prison-issue shirt and uses it to hide his handcuffs.
Oh, okay. This dude kind of smart. He might get away.
He makes it to the hallway, and after a quick look around, he takes off.
Yo.
Along the way, he ditches the distinctive orange prison-issue shoes and continues barefoot through the courthouse.
Why is he running like this? He's supposed to be.
He makes his way to the lobby until he exits straight through the front doors and
oh, look at these random people just looking
out onto the street. All before anyone seemingly even noticed he was missing. But within 2 hours, police catch up with him hiding at a friend's house.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, if I get away and I know I'm guilty, I'm out the country. You gonna have to catch me on the way to Mexico in the car. I don't know how that whole situation works, but
immediately taken back into custody.
I'm gone.
Next, we head to Jefferson County Circuit Court in Louisville, Kentucky.
We are on the record, Commonwealth versus Rayton Woodford.
Allegation, which is quite serious.
This is 29-year-old Rayton Woodford. He's in the courtroom today for a probation revocation hearing. He'd previously been sentenced to...
These people just are dumb. What they violating probation for, bro? Like, all right.
Probation for drugs and weapons charges, but violated the terms.
Discovery.
Sitting a few feet away is Woodford's girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be truthful.
During Woodford's hearing, a detective provides testimony.
That evening, he was charged with a handgun and narcotics.
And if you know, was Mr. Woodford at the time a convicted felon?
Yes, he was.
Once the testimony concludes,
he just snitched on him.
The camera, controlled by Judge Barry Willett, remains locked on the empty witness chair as the judge announces his decision.
Probation revoked in its entirety. Mr. Woodford, I'm going to send you to serve 5 years.
Whoa, 5 years? Dude, that's crazy. He's an idiot, bro. He's out on probation. That was the sentencing he got. Now they revoked that. He's going to jail for 5 years, bro. These people want to be in jail. It's no way. Now she want to cry.
No, ma'am.
He said, no, ma'am. He didn't even...
Flash across the screen was Woodford making a run for it. Woodford's girlfriend can be heard pleading with her boyfriend to stop.
The record will reflect that Mr. Woodford made an unsuccessful effort to escape.
Is that more time if you try to run and you don't make it? Is that more? If that is, that's tough.
Woodford is stopped by deputies. He's brought back into the courtroom now and taken into custody.
Finally, some 4K quality, bro. We was watching the video on 240p.
The Lewis County Courthouse in Chehalis, Washington, in the courtroom of Judge RW Buzzard, who's just finished some business with the 4 defendants to the right.
He looked like he finna sentence him hard.
This is Tanner Jacobson, who's charged with reckless driving and driving with a suspended license.
Idiot.
This is Cody Howard, who's charged with second-degree burglary, first-degree trafficking in stolen property, third-degree driving with a suspended license, and 2 warrants for failing to appear in court.
Cause he know he guilty.
Neither of them like sticking
Oh,
around.
and why nobody help? Look, they got up out of there. Oh my gosh, they put them feet on the ground.
Judge Buzzard springs into action,
What is he gonna do?
and it's on. Keep in mind the 2 escapees are in handcuffs and prison-issue sandals.
Bro, I'm coming up out of them sandals.
Of course.
I don't care if I'm stepping on glass. Bro, I pause the commercial.
Over the phone or on the
I don't care if I step on glass or
anywhere.
anything.
Like at the coffee shop, at the park,
I can't go to
or
jail.
on the moon. Just kidding.
This is the worst commercial I've ever seen. Bro,
Seagulls. They
2
eat all of the
non-skips.
sea.
Y'all thirsty.
The best way to book your stay in the USA. Booking.com, booking.
That's why nobody book. Anyway, back to the. Oh, he fell.
A witness points the judge in the right
Snitch. I'm in there like this. On my phone.
direction.
I'm
As
lying.
does this bright orange clue here. They've made it to the 3rd floor stairwell.
Are they gonna get away?
And now to the 2nd. Just 1 floor away from freedom.
This not even the judge's job, is it? He doing a little too much. He should have just sat in that chair and banged that hammer. Ring the alarm or something.
But Judge Buzzard is gaining some ground,
He can't catch both of them.
especially on the one who lost his sandal.
Oh.
The judge tackles the lagging defendant just outside the exit to the building. 2 deputies catch up moments later and bring him back to a cell. The other defendants picked up just a few blocks away.
Neither of them got away. I wonder what extra charges
Have
is.
second-degree escape added to their charges. What were these 2 thinking? Glad you asked.
We were sitting there on the benches together, and he's like, I'm gonna run.
I said, what am I doing? What did I just do? I gotta go with it now. There's nothing, I can't stop right here. There's nothing I can do now. I'm
Then he fell like we know who in the scary movies. Come on now. He tripped on air.
screwed.
I only get like 4 blocks, and then I stopped. Like, I just stopped on my own. I'm like, what am I doing right now? It was just a split-second, like, decision. I don't even know why I did it. Like, I would be out of here if I wouldn't have ran.
Oh, he wouldn't even have no time.
Our next stop is at the Fayette County Justice Center in Fayetteville, Georgia, where 24-year-old Ronard Neal, seen here, appears before...
Why they zoom in on the thing like we could see who that is? Y'all sit here and tell me y'all can clearly distinguish people in this
Judge Fletcher
picture.
Sams.
Oh,
He
never
was
mind, I
in
see
court
it.
today to face previous charges of theft and fleeing officers.
Oh my
But there's
gosh.
one big problem. He was supposed to be there yesterday, but didn't show up. So after a bench warrant was issued for his arrest,
That's what Patty got him for. Patty probably brought him in.
Judge Sams orders deputies to take him into custody for failure to appear.
Oh.
But Neal has other ideas.
Oh.
He
Go
toddles
flat.
into an adjoining courtroom packed with shocked onlookers as he runs through and
Dang.
damages a door. Neal escapes down a stairwell toward the first floor exit.
He is gone.
He can almost taste his freedom. But with deputies and police officers in hot pursuit, Neal was returned to court later that day.
You had one job, Neal. One. How did they catch you? No cuffs, no nothing. Okay, I understand other people, they got cuffs on. But you didn't have nothing on. You didn't hit no juke moves or nothing.
Where he pleads guilty to his previous charges. And for his escape attempt, which included damaging property and injuring officers, Neal's hit with additional charges and 5 more years in prison.
He got battery? Interference with government property? Oh, this was Hey, the judge just didn't like him. I ain't gonna lie, he could have let the battery one slide and just charge them with escape and the property. 5 years is crazy.
He's currently serving a 10-year sentence.
10?
Lee State Prison.
You go to the Juvenile Justice Center in Nashville, Tennessee.
I would have been sick.
It's after 9 p.m. 4 teens aged 15 to 17 have been left unsupervised while on a work detail.
A work detail. Is that like when the inmates like clean up and stuff?
Off camera in the basement of the building. As minors, these boys are staying here instead of jail while they await trial for crimes including armed robbery, auto theft, and murder.
What are y'all stealing cars for? Bro.
And as you can see, they don't plan on sticking around for their trials.
Uh-oh.
They've just come up a basement elevator and are wearing what appear to be yellow security vests.
They're not even in jail.
While one of the young men begins making his way down the hall, he changes his mind and follows the others up the stairs.
What?
When they get to the ground floor, the teens bolt through the front entrance. No one's stopping them.
Oh, and they're gonna keep the vest on.
Cameras catch the entire escape. For now, they've made it and run off into the night.
They got away? There's no way they're catching 5 people at night.
Eventually, all 4 involved in the escape were caught and could now face additional charges.
That's sorry. They sorry, bro.
It's later discovered that the 4 teens likely had help from the inside.
2 employees are terminated and arrested for assisting the juveniles in their escape.
Wow.
Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe
You
to
risk
A&E to never
everything.
miss.
Your job, your career, to help some bad kids. You've been played. But anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure the comment button, the like button, the naughty button, the subscribe button, all of those buttons, because guess what? We're going to keep running it up and doing this different stuff because we are